Live at the meeting.
Yeah, we should have more things like that.
I know.
Yeah.
It was a wake us up again. Ready to go. Well, you only have to be 18, so they could.
Okay, we will move to item B, which is approval of parent-teacher conference plans for Tomah High School and Tomah Middle School for the 2012-13 school year.
Well, I see Mr. Buss was here. I don't know where he went. He left. And Gail, you're here for the high school? No?
Yeah, but I know nothing about it.
Okay, that's right.
It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. I think the documents that both Mr. Buss and Mr. Hay provided explain their intent. I know from discussions that we had at the calendar committee, I relayed back to both of them the concerns that we want to ensure that the time that's spent on parent-teacher conferences at the middle school and high school in the spring or in the second semester are valuable uses of time. So they are discussing with their staff ways to increase parent engagement, involve parents more, maybe looking at some different opportunities to be working with kids during that time as well. And they will plan on reporting back once they have defined that a little bit better. But they want to secure the dates so we get those in the calendar for next year so that parents are aware of them. So the dates that we're looking at, really the only difference is second semester. We'd be looking at February 28th as an evening conference for the middle school, and then that frees up April 11th when the elementary teachers have conference time. And then if you look at the high school document, Mr. Hay has noted January 28th, which is close to the end of first semester, where there'd actually be an evening showcase where all of the content areas could have students showcasing work that they have done during the year. They thought that might be a better way to engage parents, to have them come in and see what kids have worked on. And it will also prepare or help students and parents better schedule classes for the next year because they can see the kinds of work that's being done in classes. So that's a new concept, moving the conference time up to really the end of, shortly after the end of first semester. And what is a community engagement? That's what they have not fully defined yet, but it's the idea of, again, whether it's doing more with partnerships with the community or having I don't know exactly, but they recognize the need to be doing that. And I think what we're finding at the middle school and high school is because grading is different than at the elementary, parents on a daily basis can see their kids' grades. So conference time really isn't what it used to be, where parents really didn't know how their children were doing until they went into school. But because of our Infinity system and our grading program, we have parents checking regularly on how their students are doing, and they don't need that time necessarily to find out how their kids are doing. So it's creating some new opportunities.
I can't say enough about that either. I know the grades before my kids do, in most cases. Infinity just works wonderful that way.
I'll make a motion to approve both the middle school and high school schedule for the days for 2012-13 parent-teacher conferences, and that way they can come back to us then with what they want to do within those parameters, but at least to get the dates and times set for them.
Good. Second. Okay, we have a motion and a second then to approve the parent-teacher conference plans for Tomah High School and Tomah Middle School for the 2012-13 school year. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed?